You okay?
I feel a lot better than I was having like a little bit of a meltdown earlier.
Were you? Why?
This is the first time that the kids are not, that my mother's not here. As I'm about to leave, and my kids both burst into tears.
Why aren't they with their dad?
Because they don't know we're separated.
Like
he ended up
right
getting
now.
an apartment.
You wouldn't.
When I tried to like talk to him about it, it was like, didn't want to talk about it.
Okay.
And then like a few days later, I found out through a text message that he had moved into this apartment. Yes. When PK and I separated, we decided we were gonna have very open communication for the kids. That was the only way for us to shield them from what was going on.
But you just thought that you'd be part of the decision? Okay, yeah.
To sign a lease on an apartment that I know nothing about and expect for our children to stay there is a little bit too impulsive and not very considerate.
Everybody has like different timing on how they deal with things. Could it be that he's coming to some realizations?
Definitely. Definitely could be.
That he maybe shouldn't be asking for your input in his life?
Are we not included in this conversation?
I don't know what's going on either. She's talking about PK, and I don't think things are going well. They were getting along, now they're not, but she can tell you. And the kids and stuff, you know.
I've been through a divorce, and my heart goes out to those children. And my heart goes out to Dorit as a mother, because you don't want to let your children down.
It surprises you how mean.
How mean. Both of you can get.
Tom got so mean that I won't even tell you because it's that bad. It's something I would never repeat.
It seems like things are just ongoing and ongoing. It must be awfully stressful.
It's good she could share it with all of us.
Little mocktail to toast in with everybody.
Thank you so much. Are we doing a cheers?
Yes, let's do. Why don't you make a toast, Kyle?
Okay. To Kathy, my beautiful sister.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for bringing all of us together. And nothing goes unnoticed, and I laughed so hard today. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. And I just want to thank you for making everything so nice.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers, cheers.
Yes.
Also, can I say something?
Of course you can.
I do want to say that I don't know when you and I are going to speak, but I would like to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Because I don't want there to be awkwardness, you know?
Obviously, you and I did not leave in a place that, you know, we didn't finish. Yeah. It feels like we barely got started. And I think it's important that we address the elephant in the room.
Is there an elephant here?
Several.
When elephants get angry, they're very dangerous animals. And I don't want to see two elephants fight tonight. Everybody knows that at Sutton's party, you and I had a conversation that got heated, and then you stormed off. Kyle, I'm only talking about
Could you give me a little
grace? I think I did. And when you get to the point that you can go publicly and tell me, say that I exaggerated our friendship, grace time is over. Kyle and I had a little start at the surrealism party, but that conversation was very one-sided and didn't get anywhere. Now, I finally feel like I have a chance to tell Kyle exactly how I feel. Because until now, I don't think she's even cared, let alone understood the depth of my hurt and pain. I heard what you were upset about and why you thought it was okay for you to say publicly that I exaggerated our friendship.
I was reacting to the way I felt I was being treated by you, so.
The BravoCon. I mean, you said you were really, really hurt. And I thought, I mean, I have to go back and see it because you said, you know, it's public. And I showed it to Erica, I showed it to Kathy. I mean, Erica, you know, was surprised by it.
This was not what I had in my head. Okay? What if this is really it? Like, what then?
Then I'm right, she's a friend.
Surprised how?
I think she thought that it was gonna be a lot worse. It's very clearly meant to be a joke.
that was one of the little pieces. There's many pieces to the puzzle. That's
No,
one
I heard.
piece.
I heard
It
all the
started
things.
there. There was a lot of things here.
Right.
If it was just that one isolated thing, okay, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal. But with so many things, like, okay, how many more things? I'm like, tick, 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 tick. Okay, enough already.
I was really offended by the way that, you know, when that man said the comment about Teddy.
And my question is for Kyle. Why do you keep thrusting Teddy upon these women when they clearly don't like her?
Girl.
You're trying to make fetch happen, and I just want to know why.
I'm not trying to make Teddy happen. She's very much happening in our lives.
And you're Teddy's friend, you've always been friends, you wouldn't say anything because it's not the popular thing to say. And you're too worried about what people are going to think.
Kyle,
instead
I'm
of
not
speaking
you.
your truth.
That's you.
No,
It's
that's not
always
me,
been
Dorit.
you.
Oh,
I'm the
really?
one who always tells
Really?
you. Kyle, don't pay attention. I don't give a flying F
Really?
what anyone's
Really?
opinion is.
So that's why
I
you
don't
looked at me
feed
like that
into.
and shrugged like that, like you didn't want to speak up for Teddy?
I didn't want to speak up or draw any more attention to that guy and the comment he made. Also,
Anyway, well, that
it's not
told me
my
a lot.
business, and if because I didn't stick up for Teddy.
No, are you not listening to all those little pieces? The final end for me was when you showed my text to everybody.
She sends me a text yesterday, basically trying to silence me. It was so manipulative. It was so calculated. How would you feel if you got this message?
I would feel manipulated.
Okay.
To receive a manipulative text message the night before the reunion, after she had blanked me for months and months, to me, it felt like, why on earth would I not be open, honest, truthful in the place that I'm supposed to be those exact things? No, I'm sorry. It just doesn't work for me. I have never, nor would I ever, share something that you ever confided in me.
I don't think you are that person. I don't, okay?
Well, you've spent the last few months making sure every talk show and radio show and everything you do,
Well, they asked,
you're making
who hurt
sure
you? What happened?
that you are painting me as that girl.
Do you feel better, though, coming out of the reunion?
I do.
Okay, so that's good.
I wanted to address this up with Dorit. Later, I saw that she read my text message on camera. So when I saw that, I cried, I cannot tell you. It was like a punch in the gut to me.
And it's the most hurt you've ever been in 13 years by any friend ever in the entire world.
Don't exaggerate, don't exaggerate.
Erica, who actually read the text message
Dorit.
and agreed. Do you have a problem with her?
God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Can you let me talk?
It's okay, Kyle. It's time for you to listen.